Oh, you's out walking your dogs as well, Popsy. Wow. Good morning. You enjoy me, dear. I hope you've got as good a weather as I do. And Daniel Berry, there was only one person in there when you said hello, and it was me. And you never come in here greeting me, so I've taken away your spanner. Maybe in 6 months' time, I'll consider you giving you your spanner back if you came in and greeted the host before your fan club. Let me turn this brightness up. It is up quite full. He's off to the forests. Hello, Robotic, polishing, buffing the burr. Which way is it going walking? I'll go the opposite way. You're going that way. That's where I wanted to go. Joe Crasher. Nice name. This is Benidorm, however. It's as busy as it is and as quiet as it seems. Sunday market day. So most people you see, and if you see many peoples, they're more than likely going to market. Don't know if I've mentioned it before, but this is one of those free park ups. Park here if you dare. Oh, it's a grinder. Cool. Now where's the big fella disappeared to? See, motorhome after motorhome. Most of them was Dutch, a couple of English, a German, another German. Neat little buggy, yeah? They put it out into a trailer. Oh, look, There's a Scottish 4x4. Cool. Don't go crossing that road. See, most people's, don't know if you can see. Yeah, them people's all going down to market. Shall we do some trash talking? Or shall we keep it real? Hold up. See, why would I walk the streets in Benidorm when I find somewhat wild environments like this where grizzlies can run free for as long as we walk around these areas? A lot of people want to see the highlights of Benidorm. There's a dwelling. There's another dwelling. So we needn't go that way. Oh, it's getting warm already. It's only 10 o'clock. Bom dia. Excuse me. I've got some nose ticklers going on. I joined somebody's panel last night. And it wasn't the host's channel that I joined. I was hoping to have a chat with a fella called Chris and a fella called Gumby and Truth. Chris the Commissioner and Cumbie in Truth is who I went to chat with. But there was this God Almighty, evil, vile, deviant who claimed Chris's channel. Couldn't get a word in edgeways, the dumbass bitch. So I told her, if you was in my face like that, I'd have no choice but to smash you up. I said, but I'll do better than that. I'll put a fucking hex on you. And every bit of misery that happens in her life, I'm gonna claim. She said she's phoning the authorities on me. On what grounds? It don't matter. It's so funny. Because she's a sour, middle-aged, definitely well into the menopause, definitely of the ugly sort that no man in their right frame of mind would go anywhere near it unless they put a bag over his head. Maybe put a concrete fucking slab over its face. It might be a bit more attractive. Because we all know that men loves building. Real men like building. And building materials. When I look at this, I find all this area way more attractive than that individual. What was her name? Kay Leatherface? Kay Leathermund? Kay Leatherhead? Or something like that. Leatherface, I think. Make a pair of boots with her head. Replace these jellies. Hey, Roland Hess. Some folk will say, oh, that's terrible. You can't talk about and talk to women like that. And I says, they cease to become women when they stand up to the man. They cease to become women when they're violent and vile and danger to themselves and danger to the public, as that woman demonstrates, if you can call it a woman. Me being me, I kept my cool and I kept talking as placid as I could. And every time I tried saying anything, talked over, screamed and shouted at. And this is where I stand my ground. There's only so much somebody can take of such negative behavior before they lash out. And I'm one of those persons that has got no more patience for dumbass bitches like that. And so I give them full warning. Don't go upsetting me. You know, you're too far away for me to do you any justice. But if you care to visit me, I'll be sure to put an end to you. So, for your own health reasons, don't come near me. I've got a beautiful life, and I've got a record of it. I don't need to hide behind some madnesses. I don't need to hide behind no doctor, and I don't need to hide behind police and solicitors for troubles that I make about other people that involve other people. Now, I don't know if you folk recognize, right? But I've got facial hair. I got very few teeth. And that, for me, is a natural look. There's nothing fake about the way that I look. Can't say the same about the rest of the world. John Tracy, long time no see. Papa Hambone, great to see you. Plastic Gangster. Origin Unknown. Players number 6595. Never been to France. I do like the Happy Crasher. I do like the green fields of France, though. Well, how do you do, young Willie McBride? Do you mind if I sit there down by your graveside and rest for a while in the warm summer sun? I've been walking all day and I'm nearly done. Yeah, I think the Greenfields fans kind of is enough reason not to go to France. As you can see by the sky today, it's somewhat cloudy. Broke fishing. Good morning to you, good sir. Mr. E. Hello, hello, hello. I must admit, Broke, I owe you an apology for getting you involved in that panel the other day, bro. That was fucking, what the fuck was that all about? Huh? Women, yeah? Fucking women. Yeah. They let the fucking human race down, women like that. Attention-seeking behavior like that. Do you want to see my pants? With an imagination like that, Guy King, you just remind me of Kay Leatherface and the likes. Which normally I wouldn't give you benefit of the doubt to continue talking the way you're talking. But today's Sunday, the day of God. So we let God teach you a lesson. I don't wear pants. So I've just taught you a lesson. You know what, bro? As wise and as mature as we are, we loves a bit of drama occasionally. Eh? Just thank fuck it's not all day every day. You know, I know Vicky quite well. All right. So Vicky is Vicky. All right. But this other one, this karaoke one, there's something wrong going on there. Yeah. Apparently she don't have many friends in the real world or on the tube. And so I tried befriending her, you know, like showing her my standards and what I accept and what I don't accept. I tried ignoring the fact that she's had people screaming and shouting on me, passing completely the wrong message about me. Hey, Gandalf Smith. And so when all those people were saying things about her the other day and before, I took it all with a pinch of salt. But as soon as she started doing as those people says she's responsible for doing, that is it. You're having it. Like I warned her, you know. I warned her. I gave her the heads up, and she didn't take that sound advice. I feel you, Gando. I feel you. Last night, I didn't get to sleep until it was sunlight. Yeah. And then as soon as I freaking went to sleep, I being woke up again because the sun's blaring in my eyes. I'm one of the first ones to admit when I'm wrong. Yeah. But I tell you this, I wasn't wrong for trying. And I won't be wrong if I go and try by her some more. But one thing I will not be doing is falling into that sucker trap of thinking I'm doing her good by sending her money for cigarettes and alcohol. I don't think I'm even interested in going to that person's channel anymore. Recognizing the type of people they're encouraging her, whether it be for the negative or for the positive, whether it be build their channels or whether it's to take her channel down. I'm not going to be involved in any of it. Hello, Mark. So, who remembers seeing me in a swimming pool? I remember being in the swimming pool twice in my time in Spain. My first time was one of my students' parents' house. And before you make assumptions, ladies and gentlemen, he just left university as a qualified architect. So when I say student, that's what my students consisted of. Adults. They were pursuing a future. And the second time I was in a swimming pool, well, okay, the third time I was in a swimming pool, because the second time I was in a swimming pool was in Grizzle's swimming pool up on Grizzle's mountain. But that didn't have any water in it. So technically, I wouldn't have considered that a swimming pool. But the real swimming pool that I was in, of most recent, I was working for a fella. I restored his swimming pool for why I was inside of his swimming pool. Much against the imagination of the fella that's walking down the road and, oh, look at her, she's hot. As they get closer, oh, fuck, it's my sister. What are you doing wearing that? You should be in school. That fella reminded me of that torment that he put in my head yesterday, last night. He came in to back up Leatherface. Origin. Hello, Mark. My accent sounds West Country. Yep. Bristol, Frome, Somerset, Bath, Southampton. Yep. And then West Country, Southern Ireland, County Cork. Been in Spain 11 years. I was only a boy when I was in Froome and Shepton Mallet and all that area. I was only a boy. Bath I visited as an adult, but I lived there as a boy. I've been in Spain 11 years. Some will tell you on the run. But the Guardia Civil, the police nationals, and the public police, or the police local, they tell you differently. I've done community service. I've been to court. I've paid my dues to society for growing my marijuanas, for getting into a fight. And I'm a free man. You Staffords for sure. Happy days. I'm not sure if I've ever been Staffordshire, but I do know that I've had a couple of Staffy dogs. Yeah. Our friend Joshua Lee reminded me of a Staffy that I was given in County Cork. Look, piles and piles of rubbish. Normally we goes up to the edge of those buildings. There's a big park, and then go across the road there and down this road there. So now we're coming to the end of this wasteland. We'll probably end up on that road. And a Sunday market. Oh, yep, the road is just there. This is Benidorm, for anybody that don't know. And yep, what you see there is the city of Benidorm. And as you can see, we're only a stone throw away from mainstream society here. And yep, filled up with rubbish. That Malinois always barking at us. Why are you pulling on me? That's better. I don't like to be pulled, yanked. There's no need of it. as we get down there, there's a wee little dog that loves Grizzles, but Grizzles don't like him. I can tell by Grizz, who are you pulling? Grizz, you're pulling me. I put you on short leash in a minute. See what I mean by short leash? I'll clip this on there. And I'll put that around my shoulders. And now he's on a short leash. And that will teach you to fucking pull. Here comes Cameron. Hola, amigo. He's a good boy. Hey, Cameron. Hola, amigo. Hi. Hi. ¿Todo bien? Hola. Es tu casa. Good boy. Tu casa. Tu casa. Cameron. Tu casa. Muy bien. See, I know his name. Because a few months ago, we were sitting over on this bit of wasteland. And he came over and joined us. Well, I think it's why we sat over on that wasteland, if I remember correctly. Because that wee dog came and followed us and wouldn't leave us. So he sat publicly, locally, and then walked him back home. You're still pulling. And no need of it. So yeah, just on the outskirts of the city. Filled up with fucking rubbish. Fly tipping, as Albert calls it. Hey, Miss Lyrical. Good morning, beautiful. Hola, buenos días. Yes, Albert. And that's one thing you could set up a business for. Come into Benidorm, invest in loads of tramps like me to clean this rubbish up as much as we can before they just ransack it with machinery. We could do that. Mr. E still in the house. This is Spain. Yes, it is, my dear. Spain, Benidorm. Yep. So you can look on the map, and I pinpoint exactly where we are right now. Yeah, we're about to come to the outdoor market. It happens every Wednesday and every Sunday. I don't think I want to hang around in the market because Grizzles don't like hanging around in the market. But we might go for a cup of tea. Let's go for a coffee and tostada. Yeah. Yeah, look. Now we're definitely in the city. I'll give you a look from this side so you can see it's quite a big Market. It goes all the way to those vehicles there. Yeah. You're pulling. Why are you pulling me? That's the first one I've seen with a toilet. That's cool. So if I need a toilet, there is one available.
Sí, dicen que ha subido un poco.
Hola. Hi. Hola. Hola. Buen día. Their dogs aren't allowed to kiss him. But see, their dog started barking because your man pulled him tight. And he wanted to kiss. He wanted to kiss my dog. But his dog wasn't allowed to sniff. Stop pulling. And you should have just laughed. You didn't need to deep bark on him. Deep barking will get you in trouble. You'll always be the wrong one because you're a big one. Do I need a new hat? Yeah. In places like this, it's quite funny the amount of people that want to be touching him. And if anybody touches him, I'd be squeezing their arse and call it equality. Hold up. I can translate what that man was saying from behind our back, and he was checking out Grizzles. Wow, looks like I'm going against the traffic. There ain't no room for people going this way, because there's like 6 people wide that way. Right, to the location we were coming from. You can go in my pocket. Buen día. Sí, por favor.
Buenos días, te pongo la tostada.
Sí, por favor. Gracias.
What you making? Put it all out and try it tonight and everything.
Loli, ahí no toca, es para
I came to the easy seat. Right at the door. They know my order. Cafe con leche. And a tostada. €3. Fucking bargain. Yep, already got me coffee. A nice size mug. Or a nice size cup. Happy days. And more to the point, a nice coffee. No, he don't like this cake. He's not one for eating biscuits and cakes anyway. Unless he's got chocolate butter. Croissant. Are you French then, Miss Lyrical, are you? Muchas gracias. I like my toast with salt, olive oil, and tomato. Hola. Buenos días. Sí. Claro. Ahí, muy bien. Aquí de Benidorm. Sí. Ah, sí. Sí.
Già 20 anni che vengo qui.
As him is the Miss they call you. Random love. Simple acts of humanity. The staff here, like I said, they know what I order every time, and they're forever interacting with us. And then sometimes when people comes and I'm sat on a table like here, people will gladly sit with us. Sometimes when we're walking through the market owners, the school owners are greeting us and trying to talk to us. And then there's always the people that recognize us from the customers. Absolutely lovely. And that's one thing I really appreciate about being in Spain. I've personally, England and Ireland's lost that community-orientated behaviour. Everything's on the attack all the time in England and Ireland. As we can see by a lot of the YouTubers, is extremely malicious. That looks like good orange juice. Hello. Yeah. That's Muk Muk Grizzles. They're very friendly.
Hey, baby. You are so beautiful. He's beautiful. Oh, he is gorgeous.
Yeah,
Boy,
Boy, yeah.
he is so beautiful.
Yep.
He's beautiful.
Happy days. Bueno, guapos.
今なんか
Gracias. Back into the fresh air. Hola. If it wasn't so busy, it'd be nice to interact a bit more. But Grizzles don't like it. So I come in for coffee and we leave. I'll show you how busy it is. It's constant. You see that? Look at you. You get a laugh from the peoples. I was being quite rude when I said, "Oh, look at you." I mean, yeah. This isn't a dog-friendly market, really. When you see the amount of peoples, it's like yeah. I mean, most people are ignorant to other people, let alone being ignorant to dogs. I tell you what, I could have done that coffee twice. Hi. Jeepers, it's like being in a swimming pool. All these people wetting themselves to seeing me dog. I mean, it's that easy to woo people. You know, just have a beautiful dog like him. You know, and it's like them's all going, oh. I mean, yeah, you could be entertaining each other for hours and hours and hours and not get that same
Esa
call.
la tiró mi sobrino.
Oh.
No la intento también. Me voy a abrazar por taño el hombre que está comprado. Que me la
Right. I want the USB charging one. Hola, buenos días. ¿Cuánto vale estos?
Tengo 25, tengo 15.
15. Hello?
Hi. Lovely.
Hello? Can I touch you?
No, thank you.
Right. That's my baby. And you're assaulting my baby.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not. You've just been caught out.
Ese señor 15.
15. Me gusta cargar con USB.
Vale, coge esta buena.
Eh,
25.
25.
Esa es buena, ¿verdad?
25 es mucho caro.
No, no está. 20 o 30 esa. ¿Verdad?
No, no. 25 es mucho caro.
Barato, amigo. Yo fueron 20 o 30 vendido. Yo es más barato, pues, no hay problema. Precio de amigo. 23, ya la coge, la 23, ala. Toma.
Perdón, señor, no.
¿O cuánto?
No.
¿Cuánto, señor?
Oh, you pensado your
Dame 20,
comparison.
dame 20. Dame 20. Dame 20.
And Mercury's no functional, you return.
Vale, ok, no problema. Tranquilo. Vale, muchas gracias.
Hey, that's because you started that earlier. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Earlier on the other aisle, you called him, and your dog had attitude. And you're being a dickhead.
Fíjate cómo están las camisas ahí puestas. Eso no tiene nada que ver. Las tarjetas son finas. Espera que pasen, que si no, no podemos.
You're being a dick. That's the last time I bringing you around here. That means I'm not happy. If I can't come to the market because you're misbehaving, I bang out of order. Well, it's not misbehaving, you're reacting. You should know better.
el corsé que tiene sí me gusta. Eso no.
Excuse us. I smell bacon. That must be penny farthings. Didn't see the fake fucking disabled fella. Hey, you're not marking territory with your behavior today. I was busy for 30 seconds. Hey, so from the wasteland into the market, I didn't even buy a hat. That's how distracting you are, you bugger. Hola, guapa. Hey, today's possibly one of the busiest days you'll get in Benidorm on a Sunday. So long as the weather holds up. I told you. You've been cheeky. You've been naughty today. You're not supposed to be reacting to them stupid dogs. Hola. Wow. Time is money, eh? Time is money. I was a taxi that nearly run me over because she's fucking speeding up the road. We seen that garden being refitted. You're not marking territory, I told you. And get used to it. Because as the summer comes, I'm not carrying around a bottle of water just to wash down your piss. I'm not wasting waters like that. So, the fella at the market says his razors are worth 30 euros. But he'll take 25 from me. Nope, they're not worth fucking 25. So, as I'm trying to walk away, he's boxing it up and bagging it up. And then next thing you know, he drop it down to 20. Which for me just goes to show. ¿Qué pasa?
Ahora aún veo yo mucho.
So there you got Buddies. That's a good destination, apparently. I've never been there. but we walked past it loads of times, and we've been told by loads of people that them's going to Buddies. We've even been stopped and asked, where's Buddies? And at the time I didn't know where the fuck Buddies was, so I couldn't tell them. Meow. Hiya, Push Push. Hi. Meow. He's a happy looking chap. Hey. How you doing?
Allora, questo lì lo compro.
There's my favourite pastry shop. The only thing is, 2 sausage rolls are a £5. And it's like 2 sausage rolls for a £5. Gotta have them. But yeah, they're very pricey for sausage rolls, don't you think? Love is in the air. And Benny Dorm. Hey Albert, you still listening? Imagine walking around with me and Benny Dorm, man. You'd be falling in love every 5 seconds. Huh? I'd have to have you on the fucking dog lead like Grizzles is. Hey, Broke Fishing, thanks for joining, bro. Sorry for not paying too much attention to the chat, but as you've seen, I was preoccupied. And I'll be closing now anyways. I'm at Avenue de Murcia. Avenida de Murcia. That's where my tent is pitched. There you got a Chinese shop. And you got a Japanese restaurant. Rio Park is up that road. And I'm down this road. Oh look, the beer tables are out already. I wonder, am I in time for a cup of tea? Don't tell me that's more gifts left for me. Jeepers, I come back to me tent most days and there's gifts. Yep, there's a gift. Buggering hell. They're always doing it. Oh no, that's me toilet papers. I forgot to put them away this morning, last night. Right. I can go in there. Grizzles doesn't need access because it's, oh, but I need his lead extension. That's something else I would have got him from the market if he wasn't misbehaving. is a fucking new lead and collar. Maybe not a collar because he's already got a good collar. Yeah, he's got the best from the market, apart from a name stamped one. We'll have to treat him to a name stamped collar one day. Yep. Muck Grizzle's going around it. Muck Grizzle's farthing. Right. There's his dinners. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. Much love to you all. Talk to you all later. I will go live tonight, I think. Maybe open panel.